Okay, well, my name is Atticus Mulkey. I'm going to talk for a little while here to allow people to join the stream. I am a violinist. I play with the Arkansas Philharmonic Orchestra, and welcome to my home. Hopefully everybody can tune in here in a moment, and we will be doing some fun stuff tonight. We will be having a bit of a happy hour, or happy 30 minutes. We will be, I'll be playing some music for you, and then we will be attempting a cocktail that I have not made before, but that is, stay tuned for that. So, let's see here, a couple housekeeping notes. Yes, so if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section. I will try to get to them as much as I can throughout the broadcast here for the next 30 minutes. And please let me know if you have any questions about the APO, if you have any questions about myself, or the cocktail I'm about to make, or the music I'm about to play. And hopefully that will go well. Another thing, everybody needs to be sure to check out our upcoming performance at the Walton Art Center, which is titled The Gospel Truth, an evening with the Arkansas Philharmonic Orchestra, and that is going to be on September 20th, and the tickets will be available soon. I believe it'll be nice to be back on a stage again and to see everybody there. It's been quite a while. We were actually rehearsing and recording this music just last week, and I think since the coronavirus, I think that was probably the first time I've been playing with people again because of social distancing and things of that nature. But yes, so that will be a gospel music event in collaboration with Music Moves, and it's fantastic music. You definitely will not want to miss it. And I believe tickets will be limited because it is socially distanced. So I see more people are joining. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up and I'll answer them as I can. I'm going to be playing some music and making a cocktail in just a moment, and we'll try to look at the camera instead of at myself. So as I was thinking about what I was going to play for you all today, I was generally when you're just playing as a solo violin and you're not playing as a part of an ensemble or chamber group or what have you, you'll play a specific kind of type of repertoire, like the Bach suites or the sonatas and partitas. And I thought, as I was contemplating what I was going to play, I figured, we're here to have a drink and have fun on a Thursday evening, so I'll go ahead and perform the Romanian folk dances by Bela Bartok. And these are quite fun, very short and sweet movements. There's 6 movements, and this is just it's Hungarian kind of folk music that would be performed on a fiddle or maybe a wind instrument from the late 19th century. And so basically that's going to be, I'm just going to play through those. I might stop a bit, I might talk a bit in between, I might kind of go back and forth and kind of tell you what they are, but just as a quick overview, there are 6 movements. The first movement is called Dance with Sticks. It's a solo dance for a young man, which includes kicking the ceiling. I'm not really sure exactly how, but I guess that I used to kick the ceiling. The second movement is waistband dance. It's derived from a spinning song, with dancers holding onto each other's waists. And then the next one, movement 3, is on the spot. It's a dance in which the participants basically stomp on one spot. The number 4 is a hornpipe dance featuring the featuring a very kind of Arabian colors and interesting modes. A lot of this is going to be very modal, meaning that it kind of has a different scale used to it sounds very different. You'll hear. And then there's the Romanian polka, which is movement 5, which is a children's dance with changing meters. And the last one is movement 6, fast dance. And that's fast tiny steps are performed by couples used as a courting dance. So, yeah, so that's just some notes on what I'll be playing. I'll probably just kind of stop and remind you where we are, and we'll go from there. And then we will make a cocktail. Oh, by the way, this is my dog. This is Reese. She came to join us today. And you'll get to, I guess you'll kind of see how she reacts. She's a pit mix. She's about 3 years old, and she tolerates my playing for the most part. I think sometimes she thinks I'm just screaming at her when I'm playing. So she gets very quiet, but she'll tolerate it, and so that's good. Can everybody hear me all right? If you have any questions, please, again, feel free to post them, ask me questions. We can interact, share the stream, all that good stuff. Start a watch party, bring your friends in, and we'll go from there. So yeah, so this is basically just fiddle music from the 1800s. So I figured, so this is, I was going to also say this was originally composed for piano, and then it was orchestrated, and then it's been made available for basically any instrument and all kinds of different ensembles. You can find a different version of it that's been arranged. So very universal piece and dances. So we'll go ahead and start from the beginning here. And again, this is quite short. I was just looking at a few of these program notes. Alrighty. Excuse me. Okay. And there you have it. Was the Romanian folk dances by Bela Bartok. And now we make a cocktail. So, moving on with our cocktail. So, while I was away, I have finished brewing the coffee here once I got our connection sorted out. So, we are going to set that aside for a moment. And we are going to put into the glass some spiced rum. This is just 1.5 ounces of spiced rum. Okay. And today we have Blackpool spiced rum. And we're going to add on top of that, or to that, 4 ounces of coffee I brewed a bit earlier here. And I will go ahead and put that in here. I guess I gotta get my measurement right here. Didn't put in enough rum. This is not good. So we're gonna add a little bit more rum. I was looking at the wrong one. Yep, about that much. Beautiful. And then we're gonna put in 4 ounces of the brewed coffee. That is quite hot. Okay. And then you can put a little bit of simple syrup into that base if you want. I'm not going to, because I'm going to put simple syrup into the top. This is what we have so far. Pretty simple. Now, in order to make the top of the foam, we're going to add some heavy whipping cream. We're going to do 2 ounces of heavy whipping cream, which I will grab out of my refrigerator here. We're going to put this in a shaker. And that's 2 ounces of heavy whipping cream. We're going to do 1 ounce of coconut cream. Once I get the trusty can opener here, we're just going to more or less just eyeball 1 ounce because I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm trying to keep it moving. Adding coconut cream, 1 ounce of coconut cream, and we're going to add 0.5 ounces of simple syrup, and that is just, you can make simple syrup with just brown sugar and hot water, and you mix it together. Okay. And yes, that's just half an ounce of that, just for a little sweetness on top. Alrighty. So that's going to go in your shaker. We're going to shake that for about 15 seconds. Alrighty, perfect. So this is basically going to create a very kind of, I'll turn this down here so you can see. This is going to create a very kind of a foam that's going to sit on top of our coffee and all of this here.
as it comes out. You want to just lay this on top very gently, like so. And kind of strain it out here. Alrighty. And then we're going to just add a very small amount of sweet ground cocoa on top here. Just kind of sprinkle it on nicely, like so. And that is how you make a boozy FOMO. So it's a coffee-based drink, coffee and rum, and then you've got on top, you have this nice layer of kind of this foamed coconut milk and heavy cream with some simple syrup, and garnished with a little bit of sweet cocoa. And let's see how it is. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Wow, fantastic. Well, again, if anybody has any questions, please let me know about the APO, about myself. Thank you for tuning in today if you got to see me perform, and I really do appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you all on September 20th for the gospel concert that we're doing at the Walton Arts Center with Music Works. That's going to be, the tickets are going to be available soon for that. I will see you there. And I think in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my cocktail and my dog, and wait until the next time I get to come on and perform for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.